Hello my lovely little spots, I'm Happy Potato and welcome to another episode of... I was like Pleasant View preview, but no, it's not this serious too. Another episode of Living in Four Corners in the Riley story. And if you wonder why the camera was like exactly the same how I left it, well, because it's me recording episode after episode because I am addicted to The Sims. Yeah. But now it's a Rome tour that Margison and Fortune, and I think if I'm gonna be talking as much as right now, I think I will only be able to play with 3 families. Just geeky mickeys. I want her to want a baby too. But use it and then change appearance. Like I don't wanna change their appearance much, but she looks just terrible, or maybe I will do like some makeovers because I'm the kind of person that does not really know what to do. Like at one hand I think that makeovers are good because it can make look characters better and nicer to look at, but at the same time it's like but they are not looking like they're supposed to, kind of, so it's not the same character, but I think it suits her. Like I think this is very very nice, but I think it may be like way too... Oh, it looks cool. Like way too away. But is her face like... Because glasses normally do not go like this. Oh my god. He's like tweaked. It's terrible. And only this looks kind of normal. But I think she looks too good right now. Like, I mean, like with the hair and stuff, I think I will leave it. I will just put a bit of makeup on her because she had a makeup, so I can do this. It's legal, okay? Just like making her look pretty. Oh yeah, like the one of the tree crew ancestors. It's ancestors. No, I mean like the kid of one of them, the golf one. Well, I just make them lighter and light your face. I don't really like this lipsticks. They have this weird bright. I'd rather give her something like this. Morticia Adams. Hashtag not really. I like the way she looks right now. But no, she does not look like her. Come back here. She needs a short hair. No. I don't want to do this, but I like these glasses. I use them a lot in one of my towns, but if I do like this combination of the glasses and hair, it would be exactly like the Merta did her, so I'm kind of like, did I really want to do this? Because she looks good like this. Okay, and let's go. I need to like look past the surface with this, because as I told you before, I don't really like... It's weird, like being like, oh, I just saw the other YouTuber doing this, so I will do this too right now, because I think it's a shitty thing to do. Like, maybe not when you're like playing alone, but when you're doing a series, like me, because I know I'm such a big YouTuber. Yeah, it's just weird if you ask me. Oh yeah, they have the same thing, but I don't think I will do this. Oh, but I found out how to connect their story like to my liking. That okay, if she's older, that if she is like, you know, the con artist, like, you know, the I would say like just a robber, of course. If she's like a bad guy, she can be like, for example, like having connections and being able to get like illegal organs to help him save. She's going to work on you. To help him save his patients. So I think the story is kind of, you would say like, oh, over dramatic or something, but I'm all about drama, oh my god. People, please. He's like the true Ahmed Bitter. My god, can you say like Mikey made an enemy first time? Can you die from the fourth? Can you not? It's like if that is one, okay, two is like but for the fourth time it's like just getting annoyed. Especially that they can like stop my interactions because they will just try to like not like tax them but look at them and stuff. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but there was this thing that I found that there's a legitimate site that's still working. I can show you maybe this one day. I think I will show this to you on live stream. That will be I think way before this episode, so yeah, but basically there's like a legitimate The Sims 2 site from the stories that's kind of still working, at least in the English version. Go to this work. And there was like this thing that there was like option to delete a cow plant, and I was like, oh my god, I want cow plant here if I just can bought it, because there's not a career here that allows this. And then I pressed the download like so happily, but yeah, just as I thought the downloads how do you say it, like thing is, you know, that you put thing, the links are not working. The site itself works, so that's something, but I would want to download it. I think I still can, like through normal mode, because you can just do this in normal Sims, like by the install the mod that allows you to buy it, but it's not the same. Live. Now it's time for Margison. It's weird because it's the only black family and they called Margison. In Polish it sounds even worse. Yeah. I want him to be another achiever, and I think that's a thing if he starts to study better. But right now maybe like call you don't know her. Oh, do you have it like yeah, like for Madison, and then like you don't even know her. Like did the game really just... Do you have a phone? Yeah, you have a phone. I'm not idiot. Of course. Serve breakfast. Who's going to work? Oh, yeah. Who is going to work? Get the pancakes, please. I don't wanna lose you. Welcoming Quagan with two pregnant ladies just looking at each other like, my baby will be pretty. No, but mine. You're both ugly, you know. Staring contest. Yeah, they know it stinks and stuff. They're almost vomiting while eating it, but no. If I throw this away, the host may think it's a rude, so we're not doing this. Oh lol, he got a promotion after first day at work. Lock in the basement of blah 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 blah. Which one should he connect to? Well, huh? Something to cooking skill points. I take that any day. Who's calling me? God, is that you? No, it's the black girl. Well, so that's basically it for them, but I'll just wait for him to get from work. Yeah, they're both here. Go to sleep. Have a good night. And the next one are Virgin. Well, when I'm not talking a lot and there's literally not this much thing going on, the game is like only a bit more than 20 minutes in and I'm at the third family, so I think maybe I need to no, but then like you would just watch me like being like, oh, eat, oh, go to sleep, like amazing gameplay, am I right? Okay, she can be an overachiever. It's like in private. Oh, and she does not know him either, and you probably have him in your bio. Madison has grown up for nothing but acceptance and love. So she wants this, but she didn't get it somehow. Why though? Do you have a computer? No! You have to buy one. Maybe here. To the sofa room. I don't care about colors, 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 colors. Chat with Carl. Okay, but what you can do? This is tempting. Seeing their high chemistry, and I think that they work in a same business. It's like really tempting, but they are not like okay. I think that's status, honestly, because I think the games wants me to do this. So who am I to like judge? Let's get a kid. I think your daughter will judge you. But who cares? I'm the one playing. Can you like get straight to it? Like, ooh. You're a slut warring, you know that? Please don't drop her. Okay. He will just broke his bones. Is this your wife that came? Well, no. Because I was like, what if his wife came, like another pregnant wagon? Would be funny. Stop resisting me! I thought that I've heard from like Judas. And I was just like Judah, 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 Lady Gaga. Can we get to the point when you give him a boner and he gives you another kid? Yes, now only we have to like get some hearts on you too. I think I need like 70 or 75. No, don't shoot, don't shoot. You are a shoe. One more. Yeah, boy! Join. Try for a baby. His wife is not here. Oh my god. I would like accept this casue if not the fact that she had to have the uhu before to give life to Madison, and that he had his first time with his wife. Like, I think the same day. According to like it's still Monday, and I think they had sex in a Monday too. And how are you hanging? Can you chat with... I don't remember his name. The Markison kid that you're supposed to hang out with, according to story. Turn this off. Dessert. Ugh, Kalahatin. My bestest friend. Stole back my gnome? Oh yeah, because like there's a thing that people can. I only experienced it while living in apartments. With, I think it was like the Jessica Peterson, or like the when in my Mega Hood I was playing with the Daisy, the daughter of the Green Mans, and she moved to the Belladonna Cove to live in the trailers. She's fine and she wants to find a job. Don't think so, but science, military, culinary can be. I don't really like have any big plans. You can sneak out with Caroline. Can we try? No, it's too late. It's too late. Apologize. Stop singing. Oh my god, they're even. I I saw this on the map, but I like didn't like acknowledge it properly. Like they even live to each other, so it's like they are bank friend living neighbors. Like honestly, they are not. Oh my god, is this like the token black girl that you will always have to have near your side to be like culturally appropriate? Don't kick my gnome. And I don't know what Mikey wants, but I don't want him here. I think she doesn't like us because she knew, she knows that we want the black kid to. Don't care, don't know. Go. They have like, yeah, great relationship. Just chat with him. All I know that it's supposed to be easier if you have like big chemistry to do some interactions with him. Because I remember having like really low relationship in my Pleasant View when I played as Kaylin. And there was this guy and I was like, oh, I will like get them this really high relationship. I mean, like the thing that you should only do when you have like high enough relationship, and because they could not work other way. And surprisingly, he was fine with all, and I was like, what the fuck? And so happened that they had like four chemistry thing, and I was like, holy, that's a lot. And yeah, they are married in my Pleasant View. I showed you this. It's the Kaylin and Adrian. Yes, Aiden. Yeah. If you come with your wife, I will literally slap you. Not really, because I cannot. Oh my god, you're unbelievable. She saw you would be dead. I would be dead. I would want to kill you. Because then I would have to be like repairing a relationship, because I want it to be like only like jump. Okay, just like say goodbye to Ashley being like, oh, you're pregnant, you're supposed to be like, you know, relaxing and stuff, not walking around. You're pregnant at belly. Okay, and the second time, did it work? Second time the best time, am I right? Still back gnome. Who got it? Ah, because it's like she just goes away and I don't understand. Because why? Yeah, my explanation is just brilliant. I don't understand because why. Oh, and we have much more money, so we can call and go back home, please. Because I want to sneak out with you. Oh, it's too late. You disgust me. Get out of my house. Let's take care of you. Eat. No, you can't eat mac and cheese. Well, you're pregnant, so they should allow you. I would want to eat mac and cheese if I would be pregnant, and if I would want to, because I don't really like cheese this much. So I would probably not eat mac and cheese. It's like I have this problem with cheese that I'm fine with it being like, for example, on like pizza and stuff when it's like hot with something, but for example I can't eat it with like meat, like when you have like for example schabowy. You know, when you have like meat with your potatoes and stuff on dinner, I just can't. It disgusts me. I don't really like cheese, like standalone cheese. Eventually when it's like a really good one or something, but not really that much, so yeah, I'm just not a cheese lover. But I could be if I want to, if I go pregnant. Okay, so that's all for the Fortuna, I mean, oh my god. So we have Kincaid and Foss, and we're on like 36 minutes, 37 almost, so I think we can play Kincaid too, and if it will go fast, I think I will just fastly do the ladies too, because they are like alone, so what can I do here? I don't know. The only thing that I want to do is to get Riley here. I literally want to. I think I will like try to make this town kind of. How is? Wait, I need to. Because in Polish it's called moda na sukces, and I don't know. Because like, how do you say it? Soap opera. And yeah, I know that the English title is different. It's The Bold and the Beautiful. So it's like B&B in short, and yeah, and I remember watching it as a kid. It was like, I think it was cute. It was like this thing we had with my mother and sister, that every time she was coming back home from work and making us dinner, we were watching this together. And I honestly liked this. It was like, I haven't like got the proper understanding on everything that's going on here, but I remember having fun watching it because there was like a lot of drama and stuff, and I think it's the place when I got a love to do this like drama thing in Sims, because there was always something going on. And I think like the most funny thing that I'm always bringing up is like there's this girl that her name is Brooke, and he sleeps like with literally everyone. She was sleeping like with her husband, father of her husband, brother of her husband. I think there was one point that she was, I don't know about incest, so maybe I won't talk about it, but like sleeping with the fiance of her daughter or something. It was a mess. They were like getting back together, getting away. It's so effed up. But it was fun though. I also remember that Brooke was pushed when she was on Eiffel Tower and she lived. I think, if I remember correctly, she just broke like a leg or something. Well, obviously she didn't like drop to the hard bottom, but you know, still being like that someone pushes you over and you're like just fine. So just a leg broken, don't mention it. It's funny for me at least. Play a game, maybe someone will join. Yeah, she went there to play in another room. No one's joining, they're just watching. Maybe he's like, don't ever touch my controllers. Why you need two bathrooms upstairs? One is for guests and one is like for you because you don't like doors. Creepy. Ooh, oh my god! I, I honestly, I don't want to sound weird, but is everyone in this town have like Black friend? Is it like programmed that every time you go to work or something that you have to bring with you black guy, or is it, or otherwise it's like no, just befriend that black guy. I know he wants. I know you want me. I know you like me. Cause you're a good girl. Someone's calling. We don't have a cell phone. Like I mean, we don't have a handy. We need to buy a handy. I can buy this from here, right? Oh, Lord and Savior! Because in normal game you can only do this with a mode, and it's annoying because I've done this, and the problem was that, well, putting it simply, like for example, I was calling this sim, and for example, if I wanted to use cell phone and someone was talking in a house, it's not supposed to be a problem, but it was, because it was like she had a cell phone, but the game didn't count her as having a cell phone because it was modded that she had it. It's weird. But no, maybe wake up already and call Rachel or something. Riley. Just talk. I think there's a thing that if sim so she still doesn't like us. That there's a thing that if you like how do you say it? Like had a belly, but it's not yours, then your partner will react. Because I think I had something like this in my Mega Hood when I played in Four Corners. Basically the story was that it was really weird, honestly, because it was like the Sarah Rome wanted to have a kid with the Adrian, her husband, and it was like they couldn't. Honestly, they were doing it a lot of times, and it was like just not having it. And I remember my plan was like that she didn't really like the Ethan Stardust from the start. But I was like, they have similar genes, so I just like get them like farting when I tell the story, really. But yeah, basically it was like I romance them with a cheat, with the inseminator, and then make them like enemies back, because in my story it was like just she wanted him to be like the. I could do this as a sperm donor, but I think it would be more problems. So I was. So yeah, it was supposed to be like not. She just wanted, because he has a similar genes. I mean, like the hair color, and maybe face not, but just pretend like it's close to his husband, and she just wanted to be like kind of even. And then it was the funny thing, because I had the 1 day pregnancy, so after she gave birth, they like immediately got pregnant with her husband. I was like, I was trying for so long because I didn't want to do this, but when it happened, they like get pregnant right there. But back to the thing they wanted to say, that she went to work because she basically got pregnant when I was playing at Stardust Family, and when I played in Rome, she had to go to work. And when she got back, she got the belly, and her husband ran at her, give her the lecture, and then he was like having a bad relationship with her, like she was all red for him and stuff. It really decreased, and I was like, why? And so I literally thought that this has to be it, like there's no other explanation, because he like didn't cut them or anything, it was just the belly. Ooh. That's all for the Dylan. It was another fast one. Fast one, I guess. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. So it's now hot. I think she will be fast too, because... But honestly, because in my gameplay she has normal life, but I didn't change her. But there's a part of me that wants me to like give her makeover, because she has like this, I wouldn't say like ungirly style, but she's not at the same time like looking girly. She has like this, I would call like kind of bro style, and I want her to have someone admire. Not really. Who are you spying on? The trees. Ooh, get all of their secrets. We can't trust trees. Yeah, my god. That face. Show this to me again. Show me the way. Show me the I think I found a thumbnail right here, right now. I'll just pause the video later, because I still have the thumbnail for the first one saved. So, I mean, like for the first part of the video. No! Turn this off. What do you need to work? You need a friend. You don't have a friend. A friend's. Whatever. She doesn't have a phone. We need to buy her a phone. Just remembered about it. Crank call. No, normal call. Yeah, it's... I think he can put a baby inside of you too. I'm sick, I know. I told you. The only problem that this brings is that after some time there will be, for example, like all the kids will be basically connected to the Mikey, and it will be hard to make them to find someone who's not, and to make like kids and stuff. But we will see if I will have to worry about it, because I don't know how long will this be keep going, because if I manage, but maybe we will till before this video will air, like repair the Sims 2. Then I think, well, as I've talked about it on my Facebook, that it's like new towns are working fine. and Pleasant View is getting like this missing textures all the time and stuff, so I think there's something wrong with my save file, which basically means that my game is kind of corrupted and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So the only thing I can do is just, I think, change computer. But yeah, there's not much chances for it, so I just think I will be trying to play maybe in another city. I don't know. You will see in the future. I have like a lot of videos done like in advance. Like this what I'm recording right now will probably be aired in February, I think. But I wanted to play some Sims 2 so badly, something that is not as engaging as my normal Sims 2, because then there's like, I have like this journal that I have created in Word, and I'm following like writing what happened and stuff. So I can remember, because I like telling stories like this. So this here, I can just chill, I can just talk. Yeah, so this video will probably be posted in like February something, it's like 12th of January. So yeah, I think I'm sick. Please call someone. Yes, the ginger lady with a manly face. She just came to the bath and she was like, nah. Invite over. If you take your wife with you, I will literally slap you, or not, because I'm a liar. Just don't let him go. That was so synchronized. Yeah, kiss. He wants it, baby. Just like I think I want them to win here, because I think we all saw it, but I didn't diddly show this in the series, so can we cuddle and try for a baby? Yeah, boy. Rawr. I was considering killing her after being a monkey and stuff. But yeah, for now the only person I want to kill is the police woman, and she does not wanna die. I think she may be immune, but I'm not giving up on this idea. Ooh. Yeah, because he wanted to with 3 different sims. Music bagged a bit, because it's still going, because I don't know why, honestly. But yeah, the thing is, he wanted with 3 different sims. I had this locked, so he got the points, but who? It was his wife? Yeah, he asked the Sinclair lady, I think. Not remember. Ashley? And you're the 3rd one. I think this can be a boy. Justus. For a second I was like, Jesus! Yes! No, Justice. I think he can be just a match for her. Didn't anything to work? Because we made you just friend. I don't know, work out or something. Really? We just talked like yesterday. Get your shit over, woman. Yeah, but that's basically it. We'll just call her one more time and then save the game after she had a call, because that there's this thing that you should remember, that if you're calling or talking with someone basically on a phone, and then like save the game or go to town or like just leave. Because I think saving is not the problem, but problem is leaving the game or the house. That because there's like I don't know how it is exactly, because I just remember vividly someone talking about it, that it's like that they technically like put the sim on a lot, so when he's not there, like leaving, that it can just broke or something like this. I don't remember. Just got her handy. Okay, her dream is to predict for science. Yeah, just I will think about it, but first maybe it gets on my. I don't think she can. Well, then that asks for an adoption. I don't know what else I could say. Adoption service. Like if, because yes, she would have to be like, I think, getting pregnant right now, because you have to have like at least 3 days, but I don't think she would be able to get any man so fast, because like what was her name? Fiona, you know, like had the relationship before, so it was easy just making them lovers, but without it it's actually hard. Okay, you want nothing that's available. Great. How? What's wrong with the names in this game? Great Ashley. Some company would be nice. Oh, she gotta go to work, but the baby will be. So, can we like work and like call in sick? Yes. Pretty much. Yeah, because I don't know it meant, but we're adopting it, and I could like stop and be like rolling till I get the kid that I want, but let this be. Or maybe I'll just say for a good measure, if I get something really terrific. But yeah, and I'm planning on adopting the kid that goes to school and stuff, because.
Pedrys się jeszcze nie uderzył. Co za chujec?
Może coś mu wypadło, albo się rucha. Yeah, because she can die soon, so. Oh no! He's ginger and he's black. Why? My only question is why. Oh my gosh. Forgot. Like, honestly, there's so much black kids, and I mean like because I was a teenager, and then the black CEO workers all around, so basically I'm done, kind of. Like, can I get something other? But I'm gonna stick to the fact that I say that I will not change it, so we will have this kid with us. If you're waiting for me to say yay, then keep dreaming. Just keep dreaming, just keep dreaming, 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 dreaming. Just get him a chair, Mr. Chair. I just forgot that it's here right now. Like, get a little oven, get this, because I want a daughter more, because boys are disgusting. Yeah, I think it will be right now like a running joke. But yeah, just basically get everything you want. Oh, you want him to get to private school? I think we can arrange that. That would be interesting. Invite Handmaster. Dinner PM. Okay, I think it will be today, and I think we can pull this off. But the good thing would be right now to put some decorations, because I know that he likes when rooms are decorated. So, be right back. There's so little that I decided just to put like a random things all around, so it would be just something, you know. But yeah, I think that's enough. Oh my god, he has like he looks like someone just put a pot on his head and just be like, okay, that's a haircut right now. He's a ginger and the black, like, Scott, at least you have a cool name, Scott. Okay, I think it will be like around 3 p.m. we can start making dinner, because it's not so fast. I wanted to make dinner and dessert. But I don't know. Okay, I think we can like do the baked Alaska right now. Okay, just like leave it, and it went faster than I thought, so maybe just like eat it right now. Don't die, please. And then serve lunch when the headmaster comes, so we can just basically use this because it's like an amazing dish overall. Is he here? He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna go? Da, 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 da. Yeah. Greet him. You should be the one. Okay, maybe first a tour. Introduced, influenced chat. So I as the mother have to do this, okay. Schmooze about school. So I can just choose, because normally there was like an option to schmooze points. Yeah, that I could be like tour and stuff, so maybe just like call to meal everyone, because I don't see an option to do anything different. Why he... Oh my god, I honestly have to as a parent like... But I just called you for a dinner. Why are you like... What? And she just ignored my... Oh, because it's entertain. Oh my god. I don't have much time. And it would be like... shower room? Go here. Shower room. Faster. Shower room. He likes it. Go here. Maybe he would like the pool and stuff. Go here. Shower room. Yes. Yes. Entertain Cal for a dinner. Get it with him. Just so you can get some schmoozle points. Oh! Easy. Even though I majorly effed up. But hell yeah. My black token kid will go to private high school. Umtse. He needs a shower. I think he will just like slap it in here. I get so... The noise is so creepy when it's sped up. But yeah, basically we need to hire a maid too. I'll do this in the morning. Can we like bang a headmaster? I think they can, so it's cool. Like, I know you got my kid to school already, but I can do even more. Can? If I have him in my contact, does that mean they can bang him? It's like he already got me into my kid's school, but you know, promise is a promise, because I think she may got this many points for, you know, a certain schmoozle. I don't have new family member? Well, we can adopt. That would be funny though. Let's adopt again. But you know what the funny thing would be? If I would be like so eager onto making it like all black kids, so like re-rolling the adoption to like get it, but I don't think I will do this. I'm too lazy. So like in the next episode we will see who will be another member of the family. Because if Kate wants someone, then, well, I will get him a pet because I think it counts too, but Oh my god, he will be alone for 2 hours. That's not good. That's not good. We need to like hire a nanny after this, because it's like really problematic to leave them. No, do you know? He knew what's coming. Yeah, but I think we'll be fine. Just come back home. Come back from home. Okay, just it's so easy. That's why I track shall do. That's why in my normal game I have the mod that is like reducing the chance of getting promotion, and like this is not going up so fast. 2 days left. Yeah, I think this will be her birthday present. But that's basically it for now. We've come around all the families, and it took me just like about 10 to 20 minutes more than the previous episode when we were just hanging out at 2 families, 3 family houses. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this gameplay, I guess. I know, but yeah, it was fun because I think like this series allows me to like kind of hang out after the story is done. It's not like the Pleasantville preview when I just like said, oh, this is this and this is that, but I can just talk with you kind of, and it's fun for me. So remember to check out the Facebook page, and till the next time, Potato out.